We say that universal is set whose subsets are given, or we can say this is the divide into subparts. Like suppose if you take and it is denoted by capital U, containing element 1, 2, 3, 4. If its subset are given A containing 1, 2, 3, B containing 4, 5, or C may be 1, 5 and 6 like this. So as you know that here A, B, C all three are the subset of U. That's why U is called the universal set of the given set. So this capital U represents universal set as it has three sets, subsets A, B, C. All elements of A are in U, all elements of B are also in U, and all elements of C are in U. Set like suppose capital R is the universal set, that is real number, as it has subset as rational number, or natural number, or integer, all are subset of U or real number. That's why we call this is a universal set. Clear? After that, given the set A containing element 1, 3, 5, B 2, 4, 6, and C 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then say which of the following may be considered as universal set for the all three set A, B, C. So which part is correct? First say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is not a universal set because C contains 8. 5 is also not universal set for the ABC. And third C 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this third part is correct. This is the universal set of the given subset. Right? Similarly, question number 8 say, question number 8 is also similar to this one. What says, what universal set would you propose for the following? So first say, you have to propose the universal set for the following. First part say the set of right triangle, and second say the set of isosceles triangle. So what universal set you have to propose for the right triangle and isosceles triangles? Means these are subset of what set?
Triangle.
So U is the set of all type of triangle. So this is the 4-8. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन इसके लिए रखे, इसकी आप प्रैक्टिस कर लेना. So we start the next topic, that is Venn diagram. So whenever we are go for the theoretical approach, so we need the Venn diagram. So when we represent the set in the diagram form or geometrical form, most of the relationship between sets can be represented by means of diagram. With the help of a diagram, we can understand different type of relationship between the sets. So when you are representing the relationship with the figure or diagram, that is known as Venn diagram. Now why it is called Venn diagram? Because the Venn diagrams are named after the English logician, that is John Venn. First time this person introduced the word diagram. So after his name John Venn, we call it as a Venn diagram. Clear? in 1834 to 1883. These diagrams consist of rectangle and closed curve, usually circles. So in this diagram, we have to use two type of figure mainly. One is a rectangle and other is a closed curve, that is circle. Circle and rectangle we use for representing the relationship between the sets. So generally universal set is represented by the rectangle. Universal set is represented by the rectangle and its subset are represented by the circle. Clear? Universal set are represented by the rectangle and its subset are represented by the
circle.
Now you can see here we have given example this in the universal set. And if you want to write the Venn diagram of this figure or this example, so you can write this as or you can draw a rectangle which represent the even element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this rectangle, its element are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now its subset 1, 2, 3. So here we write 1, 2 and 3. Now this is set A. So we write this as a circle and we write it. Correct? Then you have 4, 5. So this is 4, 5. So that is set B. Now one more set, that is contain 1, 5, 6. This C contain 1, 5, 6. So we can write in this form like this. Now from figure you can clear which set contain which element. Like you can say set A contain 1, 2, 3. Set B contain 4 and 5 only. And C contain 1, 5, 6.
5, 6.
Correct? So this is the Venn
Yes, sir.
diagram. Diagrammatically we can understand the relationship between different type of the sets. Now suppose you can say example u equal to 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3 up to 10. These are the element of u and set A contain even number, that is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Clear? So if you represent this in the form of a Venn diagram, we can write 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is set A. And remaining are in U. U means which are not element 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So this is represent, here you can say U is a subset of A. Sorry, A is a subset of U. All element of set A are the element of the set U. So in this way you can represent. Similarly, suppose we have U again this 1 to 10 and A this and B is 4, 6. One more set, take B as 4 and 6. Now if you write these three sets in the form of a diagram, then how can you write? First of all, as you see that this element B, 4 and 6, that are the element of A, are the element of U. Means in all these three sets, common element are 4 and 6. So first of all, we write 4 and 6. This is the element of set B. Now you can see that this B completely contained by A. So A has 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So this is the set A. And remaining are in U only. That is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. This is U.
9.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So you can see that here B is completely inside the set A. A is completely inside the set U. It means B is a subset of A, but A is also subset of U. And you may also call B is a subset of U also. So this is the relationship between the set. B is a subset of A. We represent in this form. B completely lies inside the A. Similarly, A is a subset of U. This is a relationship between the set A and U. That's why we write A completely inside the set U. Similarly, B is a subset of U. That's why B completely inside in the U. That is universal set. So here important thing, this universal set we have write always in the form of a rectangle, and other all subset are represented by the circle. And in that circle you have write the element which contain the corresponding set. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
So this Venn diagram is very important when you take different type of a situation. We are discussing about the operations on the set. Now, like in the real number, we have different type of operations in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In lower classes, you have already studied different type of operation on the natural number or integer or rational number or irrational number, real number, their square, how to multiply and how to add, subtract, and divide. So here in the set we have some operations also there, correct? When we are considering the two sets. Clear? So first of all operation that is known as union of the sets. Union of the sets. Like if you say two set if you are considering, then the union of the set A and B is the set which contain, like set A contain 1, 2, 3 and set B contain element 3, 4, 5. Now we find the union of this set A and B. So this is the collection of all elements which are either in A or B. We get A and union is represented by U. So A union B. This is the symbolically represent A union B. Here U stand for union. This is clear? A union B is the collection of all elements which are either in A or in B. Means you can say this is again a set. A union B means this is a set of the elements which are either in A or B. Right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if element lies in both, that we write one type only. Clear? बेटा लो समझ में आ रहा है डेफिनेशन?
Yes, sir.
So A union B equal to bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you may write definition for this. The union of A and B is the set. The union of two sets A and B is a set which is collection of all elements that are either in A or B, and it is denoted by U, capital U, like a universal. Both have same symbol. You may represent by U, and or you call for set A, A union B. We read it as A union B.
B.
Correct?
Yes.
Either in A or B, and it is denoted by U, capital U, like a universal. Both have same symbol. You may represent by U, and or you call for set A, A union B. We read it as A union B.
B.
Correct?
Yes.
Write down this. Yes, written.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Write down example 12. Let set A contain 2, 4, 6, 8 and set B contain 6, 8, 10 and 12. Then say find A union B. Find A union B. So can you find
Yes, sir.
all elements which are either in A or in A वाले सभी लिखिए और B वाले. So in A 2, 4, 6, 8. So A element 2, 4, 6, 8. Now B element 6, but 6 we already written. 8 is also there, but 8 is already written. So no
10, 12.
right again.
10, 12.
And 12. So this is the A union B.
B.
13 say let A equal to A E I O U. B equal to set containing element A, I, U. So that A union B equal to A. So you have to show that A union B is again A. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So first of all, you have to find
A union B.
A union B. So all element of A first type, that is A, E, I, O, U. Now we take the element of B. A, that is already in A, so we take I, that is already taken. U, that is also written. Correct?
Yes, sir.
These elements are same as the element of set A.
A.
You can say that A union B equal to absolute. So all element of A first type, that is A, E, I, O, U. Now we take the element of B. A, that is already in A, so we take I, that is already taken. U, that is also written. Correct?
Yes, sir.
These elements are same as the element of set A.
A.
You can say that A union B equal to absolute. Correct? एक दिखाना और एक अपना पारो हाँ यस बेटा रिटर्न
Yes, sir.
yes now say these two examples are learned or what we have to discuss here. We get the some important result that union of the set A and B is the set. Now A union B equal to A. Why we get this result? Because B is the subset of A. So you can write here condition or result always in generalizing. If B is a subset of A, if B is a subset of A, then we get A union B equal to A. This is clear? We draw this important result. If B is a subset of A, then A union B equal to
A.
A. Linda, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if A is a subset of B, then what we get result?
B.
Anyone? कोई बताए बेटा A subset of B, then
A union B is equal to B.
good.
B.
A union B equal to B. So we are generalizing these two results from this example. Correct? Now write down the example 40. Example 14 write down. This says let X, capital X means set X containing player's name Ram, Geeta and Akbar. Ram, Geeta and Akbar. So set X contains 3 players. Be the set of students of class 11 who are in a school hockey team. These are the school hockey team. Correct? Let X equal to Ram, Geeta, Akbar be the set of students of class 11 who are in school hockey team. Correct? And let Y equal to set Geeta, David, Ashok. Geeta, David and Ashok. Right? Be the set of students from class 11 who are the school football team. These are the school football team.
Football.
These are the football players. Correct? Now say find X union Y. So in solution you write X union Y. So set containing क्या आएगा X union Y? राम,
Ram,
गीता,
Geeta,
Akbar,
अकबर,
David Ashok.
डेविड
Ashok,
and Ashok. Now also say interpret the set. Means interpret this result. What show this? So this is the student of the 11th class which are in either hockey team or football team. What represents this? These are the set of the students that are either in hockey team or football team. This is the interpretation of the standard definition. We write the union of the two sets. So we have written definition. In that you can also write or you can rewrite this. The union of the two sets A and B is the set union of two sets A and B is a set C. Is we get a new set C which consists of all the element all those elements which are either in A or in B, including those which are in both. You may also write including those which are in both sets. You can write. So this is the definition. Theoretically we write. Now if you write in the language of the mathematics, the definition when we write in the language or in symbolically language or in mathematics, we can write A union B equal to curly bracket X such that X belongs A or belongs B. This is the symbolically definition of union. A union B equal to curly bracket X such that X belongs A or X belongs B. So here word or is important. Whenever we are using or, it means this is the union. Correct? In some more topic like probability, we need this set theory. In that you have used word or. So or means in that case we are finding the union. Clear? So this is very important topic. So union of two sets can be represented by the Venn diagram. Now suppose if you want to write Venn diagram. So this is the universal set U. If we write union in the language of